we thought it would be fun. Allie and I prepared a little game that uses the framework that ultimately Allie and our teams use all the time to try to understand if we're looking at a product example or a question from a client. Is it renovation, innovation, or disruption?
Exciting.
So we'll put you on the spot a little.
Let's have some fun. So Brianna and I, we're going to give you some examples, and Jess, you have to tell us which strategy we're describing, whether it's renovation, innovation, or disruption.
Okay, got it.
So I'll start. Most laundry detergents, they come in liquid format, right? But now a brand's come out with a new format. It's a dissolvable tile. It's a totally different format, but it does the same job.
That sounds like innovation to me.
Yes. Well done.
Yay! So painful. I got it out though. Innovation. Can you explain to me why that is innovation? Because I think I know since I guessed it, but just in case I've got it wrong.
Yeah, it's a different format. So it's something that's already on the market in terms of its detergent, but it's a different format. So it's something completely different, but it's doing what it was originally set out to do.
Perfect. So let's go to the next one and see if we can get 2 for 2. So we're seeing a product come out, and it's being advertised as a reformulation, and it's a snacking chip. And what they're really pushing is using all natural instead of artificial ingredients. So I would say we see this example across industries all the time. So thinking of those 3 buckets, what do you think, Jess?
I think that this is renovation because it is a reformulation and not something that is like a new brand or sub-brand.
Perfect. I always think of renovation, you're absolutely right, as just kind of like a twist. Is it a trade up? But inherently the product, the use case, is relatively the same. There's just maybe a little bit of an oomph or an up on that product. So yay, 2 for 2.
Woohoo!
Let's go for
Amazing.
3.
Let's go for 3.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to stick with snacking. But this time we've got a snack bar brand, and it's launching new pack types, new pack sizes. So let's say it's launching a smaller version, maybe a low calorie version. So you can grab a lighter snack. And at the same time, it's launching some bigger sharing party packs. So what's this one?
Oh, this is tough because I feel like there are new like use cases here for the product, like a party pack. You wouldn't necessarily have brought a snack bar to a party before. So it is kind of changing the way that the customer would interact with the product, but I still think that this is closer to renovation.
It is. It's renovation. Yeah. So it is taking the same snack bar, just producing it in different sizes, in different formats to different sizes for people to consume.
Okay. I did it. I got all
Yay.
3.
3 out of 3. She's on
3.
a winning streak.
All right, we have 2 more, so we'll go for the golden 5.
Ooh.
So for our next one, we're thinking about a product that offers something totally different. And in this case, our example that we have seen is something like a 3D printed food. So now a consumer can buy a 3D printer at home and they have access to print whatever they want. Maybe it's a toy part, maybe it's, something that they consume. So thinking about that ability, that 3D printing technology, where would that fall on our spectrum?
This is for sure disruption because I heard lots of keywords there. You said new and like creating and there's just so much that sings of disruption.
Absolutely. And I think that's probably the best way to think about these things are indicators in like keywords, and you hit it on the head. New, creating. So I think those are really indicators. Again, as Ali mentioned, these are a bit more rare and I think harder to get that breakthrough disruption for a lot of industries, but it does happen. And I think that when you can recognize it and see the input, there's always good implications. So yay. And I think we have one more, Ali.
Oh, we have one more. No pressure, but can she get the 5? Okay, then last one. So sunscreen. It's for the beach, it's for the pool, it's for outdoor activities, right? But
Yeah.
now we've got a product that's come along, and it also protects you from things like UV and blue light, so your laptop, etc. Suddenly it's an everyday product. It's an all year round product for indoor use, for outdoor use. So
Mm,
what are you thinking with this one?
this is a tough one. I think that this one is innovation.
You're right. It is. Why do we think it's innovation?
Oh, it is innovation because it's not completely changing the way in which the customer would interact with the product, but it's just adding a new layer to it.
Yeah, it's a completely new way of doing so. It's adding that extra use case as such. So yeah,
Well, this was fun.
cool. Well done.
Thank you.
Not to put you on the spot.